What did you do last summer? Did you ride a horse, sleep in a teepee, have a cookout, go canoeing, stay in a fort, go hiking, hunt for fossils, go paddle boating, feed a calf, climb a tower, go mountain biking, make new friends, dance at a hoedown, and sing around a campfire? Whew. No? Then you haven't heard of Lutherans Outdoors in South Dakota. Well, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This could be the best summer you and your friends ever have. With Lutherans Outdoors, you will live God's love.
You have looked my heart, Lord, and you know all about me. When I work, when I rest my head, Lord, you are there all around me.
Lutherans Outdoors has 4 camps from which to choose. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the best way to cool off on a hot summer day? Jump into the water, of course. And Nadak Bible Camp has plenty of water to have fun in. Nadak sits on the shore of Lake Enemy Swim.
I really like to go swimming and canoeing, the paddle boats, just like all the activities that they have.
If you're new to camping, Nadak is the camp for you. You'll learn new songs and play new games, climb a tower and discover the countryside. Plus, take a hike and learn about the life of Jesus Christ.
I learned a lot of things. I learned new verses out of the Bible that I haven't known. I learned different stories from the Bible.
At all of the camps of Lutherans Outdoors in South Dakota, you'll meet new friends, and you'll want to stay in touch with them long after camp is over. Who knows, your new best friend might just be your counselor.
I love singing songs and I call it jamming out, just having fun. I love worships and campfires because you can just be crazy.
For those of you who think you want to someday hold the distinguished position of camp counselor, try our counselor and training program. Don't think you can make it to Nadak this summer? Don't worry, the camp is open year-round. Let's head west to the wild west of Klein Ranch. Saddle up, because out here on the open prairie, horses are the only way to get around.
I get to ride with my friends that I meet here. It's fun, because at home I don't have anybody to ride with.
You'll learn to ride a horse, as well as how to groom, saddle, walk, trot, and lope a horse. Be prepared, Klein Ranch isn't for greenhorns. This is a real working ranch.
Every morning after breakfast you have chores, and one of them is to feed the animals, and you have to feed the sheep and the cows from a bottle.
When you're not riding horses, you can search for fossils and shark's teeth while hiking in the mini Badlands. And to wind down at night, a trip to a Native American church is a real highlight to a week of praising God.
It's great to be able to see what God's given you and everything. And so it's real easy to praise Him for all of that and give thanks.
It's just wonderful because everywhere you can see God. It's just amazing how much, just from watching a storm roll in over here and then, dealing with the heat and dealing with the horses. And it's great. You become a community and it's a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Our next stop is the Black Hills. Outlaw Ranch is surrounded by thousands of pine trees. Here you'll get a taste of a lot of different activities. Everything from horseback riding.
This is risky. This is only the second time I've ridden her, but she's pretty cool.
To Bible studies.
The Bible studies are really fun.
I really like doing Bible study with campers because it gives you a chance to look into their heads, see maybe what they've been thinking about their own faith and about faith in general, about God. So that's really a fun thing to do. We also do canoeing, horseback riding, anything from volleyball to basketball, singing lots of songs and things like that.
You can't help but have fun at Outlaw Ranch. But remember to keep your eyes open. You're bound to see wildlife in this forest. The good times here don't end when the summer is over. Outlaw Ranch is also open for year-round fun.
It's really pretty out here and stuff. It's just nice to get away from home too and enjoy the outdoors and stuff.
If you're looking for a more rugged experience in the Black Hills, try high-adventure camping at Atlantic Mountain Ranch. For the young campers out here, try a week at Fort Courage and learn what it was like living in the 1880s. You'll stay in blockhouses, pump your own water, and cook over an open fire. You'll have a lot of responsibility, but also have a lot of fun.
There's about 35 of us, I think, this week. So it's really fun to have that small group working so close together to keep the fort running and just through worship and Bible studies and games, and we all everybody knows pretty much everybody.
For those who want to take camping to another level, both spiritually and physically, don't miss the high adventure programs at Atlantic Mountain. From a week of hiking in the Bighorn Mountains of Wyoming, to biking through the Black Hills, to surviving the challenging ropes course, you'll have to work as a team with friends and have faith in God that you'll be able to conquer these obstacles.
We've gone through a low ropes course, challenging. You gotta use your brain a lot. You're gonna fall. Yeah, I got halfway across and then I got my legs stuck in a tire and couldn't get it out.
At Atlantic Mountain, you'll also have the chance to help other people through the servant camp. You'll work together with old and new friends to build a world more in tune with God's will for justice and peace. There you have it. A week with Lutherans Outdoors in South Dakota will be a week you and your friends will remember forever. So next year, when someone asks you what you did last summer, you can say, I rode a horse, I slept in a teepee, had a cookout, went canoeing, stayed in a fort, went hiking, hunted for fossils, went paddle boating, fed a calf, climbed a tower, went mountain biking, made new friends, danced at a hoedown, and sang around a campfire. Well, you might not have time for all that in 1 week, but that's okay. You can keep coming back year after year.